Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zmore the Dad and DPS, and we're back again with another episode of Legendary Crafting versus the Purveyor. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last episode of that particular series, and we'll go back to Scrip My Pants starting next week. But yeah, we'll definitely see what happens. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's see if we get something good. So if you're watching this video as it's released, there's a good chance I'm live on over on Twitch, so head on over there on the link below and join me. Alright, let's see what we are going to get this week for this penultimate episode of... is it penultimate? Either way, let's see what we get. Number 1 is Pish. Number 2, Gourmand Explosive Faster Movement Speed Minigun. This one's actually interesting. It is not the worst combination of effects, and it's not the best either. Obviously, Gourmand is not the best damage effect, but if you're using a Gourmand build, this is definitely the kind of weapon that you would want to use, especially if you're using heavy weapons. But yeah, decent little weapon. Number 3. Bloodied Salvaged Assaultron Head. 25 damage while aiming. Breaks 50% slower. Just about any gun this would have been better. Just about any gun. Ugh. Assaultron heads. Mutant's Crossbow. Advanced hit chance. Damage resistance while reloading. Blech. It's a crossbow. I mean, you can't really say much about them. They're not particularly the best. Junkie Short Flamer, replenish action points with each kill, 1 perception. Junkies has fallen by the wayside as a damaging effect these days, so yeah, this weapon isn't as good as it potentially could have been, well, seen as before. But it is, again, what it is. So far, we are not getting anything too particularly good apart from that Gourmand's. Another suppressors item. Blech. God damn it, why does it always do this to me? Right, we've got a couple more to go. Instigating Crusader Pistol, limb damage, 1 perception. I've already got multiple of these, and this is probably the worst of the instigating ones I've got. So yeah, even this is getting script, unfortunately. Not a good combination on that weapon. Juggernaut's Short Plasma Pistol, advanced hit chance, faster movement speed while aiming. Again, not the best group of effects, so I don't think it's very good. 2 more to go. Mutant's Minigun. I'm getting a lot of miniguns. Bashing damage increased by 50%. Faster movement speed while aiming. Very bad. Well, actually, no, not true. I completely forgot. Bashing damage increased by 50% on this thing is actually really good. If mutants was vampires, that would be really good. And I fairly certain somebody said Bloody didn't work with it. Could be wrong. Someone correct me in the comments. Bashing damage on it's actually really good for the melee version of that weapon. And last but not least, Vampires Fats Hit Chance Stealth Field Submachine Gun. I don't know. I'm probably going to scrap it. I've got much better vampire submachine guns than this, so yeah, I don't think it's worth selling. I don't think anyone would buy it, so overall, not overly impressed with this lot. Alright, round 2 for the Scrip side, well, the Purveyor side of things. This one's actually good. Bloodied Vats critical hits do 50% extra damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. This is actually a really, really good pistol weapon for doing big single target damage, especially against things like Queen Nero, because these things do a lot of damage on them. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It's actually a decent weapon so far. Hopefully the rest do the same. Juggernaut's Crossbow, Vats critical hits do 50 and 1 agility. It's a crossbow. It's better than some of the crossbows I've got, but it's still a crossbow. Alright, ooh, Aristocrat's 50 cal, replenish action points with each kill, and faster reload. This one is actually really decent. Now, the reason I say that is because Aristocrat's good effect, replenish action points with each kill, is really good if you're using a certain perk that basically uses up action points to dodge damage. So, I actually like this weapon, for my full health build especially, so yeah, funky weapon. I'm actually quite happy with that as well. We have 8 more, I believe, to go. Gourmand Gauss pistol, bashing damage increased by 50%, faster reload. Crap. Probably gonna Scrip it. Suppressors, ultrasight. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna talk about his suppressors and his ultrasight Gatling laser. No. No, 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 no. No. Just no. Instigating Pepper Shaker, 25 damage while aiming, 1 agility. Very bad. Very, very bad. Unfortunately. Why do we keep getting Aristocrats 50 kills? Now this one is not that great in comparison to the other one. Last shot on there, this thing is a massive magazine, that is not going to get used. And breaks 50% slower is okay, but this gun doesn't break very quick either, so unfortunately not great. I'd likely, well, maybe try and sell it for a little bit, but that's mainly for the Aristocrats. The rest of the effects are just bad. Stalker short plasma pistol, bashing damage, and 25 damage resistance while reloading. Oh hum. Next up. This one's actually quite good. Anti-armor, ultrasight Gatling laser, 25% faster fire rate. Both of these effects in tandem, really good. Last effect, not so much. VATS critical meters filling 15% faster is kinda naff. But it's actually, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And last but not least, absolute bollocks. Executioner salvage assault on head, last shot, and VATS critical meter fills 15% faster. God, I hope we craft something better. So, for today's crafting, we are going to go for handmaids. I don't recall making handmaids in the past. So yeah, we'll see what we get. I've only made 8 actual handmaids because I, as usual, always expect that we're going to get a couple of naff ones that I can just, you know, redo. But we'll see what happens. First up, well, yeah, quad, faster fire rate, stealth field. This is definitely the best weapon of today already. I don't think Purveyor's winning today. That was a good start. Next up, Juggernaut's last shot, 90% reduced weight. Not a bad pull. Last shot is relatively okay on this. Juggernaut's not so much, but I do have a full health build, so that will go onto that character. And the 90% reduced weight is always okay. It's not the best effect, but okay is definitely what I would describe it as. Alright, here we go. Vampires, always good. VATS hit chance, 1 perception. Yeah. I can't really fault this weapon. It's not the best iteration. Explosive or VATS crits or faster fire rate would always be better. But better than a kick in the head. It's going to potentially not have anything to change into handmaids today. Aristocrats, 25 damage while aiming, 1 agility. Again, better variations, but it is a decent pull, and I would probably sell it rather than keep that one in particular because of the middle effect. There's a lot of things I'd rather have. I need some bad ones so I can change the last 2 into them, but we'll see. Assassins, this one will get rolled, thank God. 25 damage while aiming, damage resistance while reloading. It's just bad. Assassin's weapons are just bad in general. Alright, come on, something good. Exterminators, also bad. VATS hit chance, VATS action point cost. Just Not really much else to say other than when it comes to that. Juggernaut's last shot, faster reload. Again, same reason it's decent due to the other Juggernaut's effect. Faster reload definitely works well with last shot because faster reloading, faster you're shooting your bullets. Either way, not the best iteration, but yeah, better than a kick in the head. I think technically better than the last one. Technically. Furious, short handmade, bullets explode for air damage, breaks 50% slower. Furious and explosive don't work together. So yeah, that's not a good pull, but it's better than the Assassin's one and the Exterminator's one, which we will now re-roll. Come on, something amazing. Vampire's faster fire rate, 1 agility. Yeah, something amazing. Well, not amazing, not the best it could be, but faster fire rate and vampire work really well together. I am really happy with that weapon. And last but not least, come on, something absolutely spectacular. Medics. Just medics. It's bad. It's bad. But overall, some very impressive pulls. For the top pick on the side of the Purveyor today, I think I'm going to have to pick the Aristocrats. Replenish action points with each kill, 15% faster reload, 50 cal. Now, Aristocrats is a great effect, and your damage won't be reduced unless you're spending money while firing it, which I doubt is going to be the case. The replenish action points with each kill is very good if you use it in tandem with an effect that allows you to use your VATs, well, your AP, in exchange for things like dodge, for example, or damage mitigation. So this is a very good effect, especially if you're up against a large amount of enemies and you're just mowing them down with this thing. And the faster reload, well, it goes without saying, faster reload is one of the best effects on the bottom part. This could only be made better if it was faster fire rate or explosive. So at the same time, I just think it's a very good weapon, and I'm quite impressed with it, and I will be using it in the future. So I think I honestly have to make the top weapon today the quad faster fire rate stealth field handmade. The only thing closer to this was probably the vampire faster fire rate of the same thing. Yeah, everything else just got shit on when this thing appeared. This is a fantastic weapon, and I will be using this quite a bit. So, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And let's thank our YouTube members, which are Golty, Wyatt Blackburn, Waller is me, Dealfane Gaming, Colin G, Gary McKnight, Brian RMC, Peggy McKnight, Metal Doom, Matazbo, Dragon God Slayer X, Devilman Games, Marcus Carrasco, Scott S, and Bubba Doodle Mom. Big thanks to all you. Well, we can't do this without you, and any support that you guys give is infinitely appreciated. So, yeah, we're ending on nearly a draw, if I'm honest. There's not much in it, but I think we can safely say the Purveyor has proved her worth, because she's won overall. But we'll catch you all next time in the Wasteland.